Hello, I am here with a little bit different of a video today. Happy Wednesday. I am starting this video in the middle of the week because I've been feeling chatty and just wanting to make some different lifestyle, vulnerable vlogs recently. And I figured, you know what? I'm going to pick up my camera, just chat and just have a little reset. I really want to do a little mental health reset for myself. This week, I have been feeling all sorts of things lately, and I think that I just really need to take a step back and do some nice things for myself, really just try to reset, de-stress, and take you guys along with me. These are the videos that I personally love watching and have really been loving watching recently, and if you are going through a little bit of a rough mental time and need a little reset or to feel like you're not alone, then hopefully you will enjoy this video. Let's get into it. Honestly, I don't even know if this will ever see the light of day, but I have really just been like loving more laid back, chatty, vulnerable videos recently. They've been very comforting to me. One of my favorite creators and YouTubers is Sab Quesada, and her recent video on just her grief and the very like anxious state that she's been in recently was such a comfort and inspiration for me. I feel like I never really get vulnerable on the internet and just in general, but I have been going through a lot recently, and honestly for the past year, in case you didn't know, I really basically changed every aspect of my life in the past few months. A lot of it has been super exciting things. I got a new job in the type of work that I've been wanting to do for years now. I moved out finally. I am like just completely different work and commuting, and it has been a lot. And I have definitely just been struggling and have been really stressed out with a lot of different really adult things going on. That's really all that I want to share right now, but I think that these videos are comfort for me, and sometimes I just love like watching other people just like do their basic daily things and just like reset parts of their life. It's an inspiration to me. It also is a really comfort when I'm going through a hard time. And so that, I think, is what we are going to be doing this week. I don't really have much planned. I want to try and take time to just like reset my mind and like my body, because I feel like I've been in a very stressed out state recently. So the goal is to tonight, I think, take the time to just have a very chill night. I have a TV show that I've really been looking forward to watching, and I want to just do like a little self-care moment because I have a free night with nothing going on, and then we are gonna see where the rest of the week takes us. I would love to like cook an actual meal later this week and see some friends and move my body, hopefully. I haven't been feeling great, so I haven't been working out that much, but I definitely want to try and do something end of this week to make myself just like sweat it out and feel better. Read some good books. I have some exciting books I'm in the middle of right now. I just haven't been reading a lot because I've been feeling all over the place, but I'm excited to take you along with me. Hopefully this is something that you guys enjoy seeing, but honestly I think it's gonna be like therapeutic for me to make. So I'm going to right now go make dinner. I need to do some cleaning, which you saw, and then going to sit down and watch a very fun TV show. I will check back in a bit. just looked out my window, and not to be a stalker, but there is a girl who is also wearing the NoahCon Orbiter shirt, so shout out to her. That just made my night. I did not end up watching my TV show tonight and like being super chill, which is okay. I went for a walk, which I didn't film, after dinner, and I actually have been here editing my YouTube video for tomorrow. So you guys are welcome. Now I am quite exhausted. I've been so tired lately because I just have been so mentally drained. So I'm going to treat myself to an early night because sleep is 100% what I need right now. I'm really trying to get my sleep schedule back on track, especially after vacation. So I think I'm going to get ready for bed. I am going to read for a bit and go to bed early, and then tomorrow we'll check back in, maybe do a little more in-depth chat, have a very chill, cozy night, which I think is definitely what I need. So let's go get ready for bed together. This is not a reading vlog, but I figured I would talk about the books I am currently reading because they have been making me happy. And for me, reading is definitely a major thing for my mental health. It was like the biggest thing, along with therapy and medication, that completely changed my mental health when I was a teen. It's really important that I like make time for reading in my daily life, but I will say right now, I just like haven't been reading much in the past week because I haven't been feeling great, so I definitely want to get back into my reading routine. I am reading quite a few books right now. The physical books I'm reading are 3. So I have been reading Fool's Errand by Robin Hobb, which is book 1 of the 20-man trilogy for the past few weeks. I wanted to finish this in July and I didn't, but I now have like 200 and I think less than 250 pages left. So I am determined to make progress this week and maybe finish it. But no matter what, I'm having a really great time. This is an epic fantasy series, and then I am reading my arc of Tempest by Victoria Aveyard, which this has been making me so happy. I've been absolutely loving this, and this was like my most anticipated book of the year. So the fact that I've been enjoying it has been making me really happy. I was filming a reading vlog of this over vacation, but I just like absolutely flopped with that reading vlog because I didn't really read that much over vacation. I just wasn't feeling great. But that is okay because sometimes, you know, things don't go as planned. But I have about 200 pages left in this book. This is a Pirates of the Caribbean inspired romantasy, adult romantasy from Victoria, and it is so much fun. Like, I'm just having the best time reading it. In case I haven't been feeling sad enough to make my emotions even worse, I am doing a reread of Lost and Found by Tara DeWitt. This book released this week and I read an arc of it a few months ago and absolutely loved it. It's one of my favorite books of the year. It is such a sad but beautiful and healing contemporary romance book. It deals really heavily with grief. I just love the writing in it so much, and I really have been wanting to reread it, especially with like everyone's reviews coming out. So I'm doing a reread. I'm doing like a little bit of just like a casual annotation of like some of my favorite quotes. So yeah, that is my plan. I think I am going to read a bit more of Tempest and Lost and Found, and then hopefully go to bed by like 9:30, and I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Hello, it is currently the next day and I am here because I just got home from work and I have a little bit of time, so I want to try and film a YouTube video because I'm feeling a little bit of inspiration to get back in the groove of things. So I did not wear makeup to work today, and I normally do like to put on makeup for my videos, so I figured I could do a little makeup routine and we could chat, and hopefully this will be good. I can just talk while I keep my hands busy, even though I always look crazy when I'm putting on makeup, I swear. I had a decent day. Things have been very, very busy at work lately, which has definitely been part of my stress, because I will tell you, sometimes when you start a new job, they just throw you right in. And that has been a lot for me because I've been, like I said, transitioning in so many different parts of my life. And I think being thrown into the thick of things with work has been very overwhelming at times. I'm just gonna do the makeup that I would normally do for a video, or if I'm getting like a little bit dressed up or whatever. Let's see if I can succeed at talking about my feelings, kind of, which was the whole point of this video. I just feel like the past year has been really hard for me. I have just been going through so much, especially figuring out my career out of law school. I think that it's the first time like really working, and I've been so lucky and I feel so grateful to have a job, but it has been so hard trying to figure out what I actually want to do with my life. And for some reason, I continuously feel like I'm getting so old as I get closer to 30, and like not that I'm running out of time, but like that I don't have it figured out, which I know is a very, very normal feeling to have throughout your entire life, as my therapist likes to remind me. But yeah, it's just been really overwhelming. I feel like I've been taking a lot of missteps, and just like it took me a lot of time to get to the place where I am now, working a job in a field that I really enjoy and really want to be doing. It's hard to finally be in that position where I finally feel like I am doing the type of work that I want to do, but still struggling with like finances and just like being out on my own as an adult, trying to figure out like what my future is going to look like. So I have been very overwhelmed, and I think it's hard because I feel so grateful to have a job in this economy, to like be able to move out and be able to live in an apartment, because I was living at home to save money to pay my loans. I know that so many people are struggling in this economy right now. It is so tough. It is so expensive. I know so many people who have degrees have been struggling to get jobs. Like, it is rough. And I feel really lucky to be doing meaningful work. But at the same time, it's just very overwhelming. Got a new Rhode blush because I love this, and Piggy is my other one. I literally used it to the bitter end. This is like my everyday blush and I love it so much. I don't know. I think that I've always been a relatively confident person. This past year has just very much messed with my self-confidence. It is so hard to be in your mid-20s. I don't know what it is about the age, but I just constantly have been feeling like I'm falling behind of some sort of society stereotype of where I should be at with my job and relationships and everything. It's really hard. But I wanted to say, I know that I am literally like one of millions of people who feel the same way, and also that this feeling lingers kind of no matter what age you are, but especially like in your 20s and even going into your 30s. So if you are feeling the same way and just like trying to figure out like your purpose and like your next steps and what your career looks like, what you want a career to be, what you want your family and your relationships to look like, you are not alone. And it is hard to be a person. It is really hard to be a person, especially in this really scary world where it sometimes just feels like everything is spiraling out of control. We're all in this together, and I certainly am in this together with you. Hopefully you feel a little less alone watching this type of video, because I know that these videos bring a lot of comfort to me. You know what? It's good to feel your feelings, to cry sometimes, even if I hate it, and it's good to lean on people for help. Like, I am so grateful to have such a wonderful family and support system. And I don't know, watching the Spider-Man new movie, which by the way was fantastic, just made me really like appreciate the message of leaning on the people that you have and asking for help and getting support when you're going through tough times. And so I'm really grateful for that, because I know a lot of people don't have those sorts of support systems. If you ever need anything, I am here for you. As per usual, I feel like I'm acting very happy and bubbly and fun, but there has been all sorts of emotions here lately, people, okay? And I just want to give you a reminder that despite, you know, what you see on social media, so many people are going through rough times and doubting themselves and struggling with so many things, and it's okay to feel all the feelings and be going through a hard time mentally. Just don't feel like you're doing it alone, because we all are in this together. And we're gonna get through it together by leaning on each other and leaning on the things that we love and that make us happy and bring us a little bit of comfort. I'm exhausted. I haven't been sleeping great. I never sleep great at all when I'm stressed and just like mentally going through it. So the plan is I am about to film a video. I did very basic makeup. I probably will put on a little bit of mascara, but I'm going to film a video, eat dinner, and then I'm going to watch the first episode of Ted Lasso season 4 because it released yesterday and I've been so excited. Ted Lasso is one of my favorite shows. One thing about me is I'm not a very big comedy person. Ted Lasso is one of my favorite shows that like just makes me so happy, and I am really excited to see the whole like women's football team angle that they're going for this season. I'm going to watch that and then read some more and then hopefully get another early night's sleep. But I'll bring you along with me, and then hopefully end of the week we're gonna do a little baking, cooking, hang out with friends time around this mental health reset vlog out. This is my makeup. You probably can't even tell because I'm in my bathroom, but it's very simple. My hair is kind of disgusting. I need to shower, but I don't feel like showering. So we're going to respect that and hopefully shower tomorrow. I will check back in after I finish filming my video. I'm back. And I'm here to take my makeup off and get ready for bed before I watch Ted Lasso. Figured I would very quickly show my skincare routine. It's really not much. First, I use Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser, which I love this. It's very cheap. So I'm gonna do that to take my makeup off. And I don't use makeup wipes. I just use cleanser. Now my eyes are stinging, and I do a double cleanse only when I'm wearing makeup to try and get rid of it. This video is just like the most attractive angles of me. Okay, now I forgot to take my earrings off. I was just going to put my toner on to finish my skincare, but I forgot that I wanted to do a face mask. So I'm gonna do that, but I'll show you real quick what I use. I have a very, very simple skincare routine. So after I cleanse, I use my Glossier Solution Exfoliating Skin Perfector. I've been using this for years now. It is expensive, but it really works like for my skin. I have acne prone skin, and like this not only clears my skin, but I feel like also does like tone and like brighten. I'm not sure if it does that, but I love this, and I have yet to find a dupe, like a cheaper replacement for this, so I do swear by it. And then occasionally, instead of using that toner, I'll use the ordinary glycolic acid 7% exfoliating toner. This really brightens your skin. So I'll put that on before bed. But right now, I'm about to do this face mask, which I did get from Amazon because it was cheap, but I literally love it. It is the Vitamin C Clay Mask with turmeric, deep cleansing, skin brightening, and anti-acne. My skin has been breaking out so bad. It's a little bit better right now because I just feel like I've been stressed and all over the place, and my skin always breaks out when my mental health is worse, especially when I'm really anxious. So I have been using this, like a good amount of it, for the past month or so, and I honestly really think it's helped my skin. So I'm gonna put this on and do my face mask, and then I'm going to make a tea and then go watch Ted Lasso. Hey guys, happy Friday. It is the end of the week, and the last part of this video is gonna be me making a fun little comfort meal, home cooked, before my friend Pri and I hang out. I am going to be making vodka pasta, which is one of my favorite recipes, and I feel like I always make it when I'm cooking for friends because it feels like something you would get if you were eating out. This was inspired because I was watching Sab Quesada and Nessa's old cooking videos together, which was so nostalgic, and I really wanted vodka pasta. So I've gotten all the ingredients. Pri is about to be here soon, so I am getting started on cooking it. The nice thing is that vodka pasta does not take very long to make. It's pretty easy, and I am very much looking forward to making dinner for the first time this week, a little home cooked meal now that work is done, and hanging out with a friend to wrap this vlog up. So let's go cook together. I am here to wrap up this vlog. It is the weekend after filming this video, and I'm happy to say that honestly, I think filming this video was very therapeutic, and also all the different things that I did for a little reset this week very much helped because I've had a pretty good weekend, which is always very nice to have after going through a bit of a rough time mentally. I really enjoyed filming this video. As I said at the beginning, it's very different for me, a lot more vulnerable, and also just like completely different content style with like showing more of my life and everything. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. I know that it was super chatty. I had a lot of fun filming it, which is all that matters, but I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed watching it as well. Definitely comment if you enjoy these like more lifestyle chatty type vlogs. If you want to see more from me in the future, I definitely would like to incorporate more of them into my posting style. If you want to see more videos from me, whether this type of lifestyle vlogs or bookish videos, I would love it if you subscribe for more videos from my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.